Hi everybody! Today I'm reviewing Shiseido Brilliant Bronze Tinted Self-Tanning Gel. I gave this one 1 out of 5 stars, so this is not a good self-tanner, one of the worst ones I've ever tried, if not the worst. I got it online. I actually think that this is like only sold in Europe or something, because when I went back to write my review, I couldn't find it sold in a lot of places. So I think that it's only sold like in Europe or something. But this comes in a 5.4 ounce bottle and it sells for $60. So that's extremely expensive. It's over $11 an ounce, which this one is definitely not worth it. It's a ripoff. But I did get it online and I'll link in the review where I did get it. And this is, it says it's a gel, but I'll let you hear it. It sounds like water in here. If you can hear that, it's like a liquid in there. So I use the self-tanning mitt to apply it. When it comes out, it's a liquid, and the liquid just seeps into the tanning mitt, and it has these little beads in it that are like shimmery. Those just sit on top of the tanning mitt and don't soak in. So you're left looking with like a pile of mud. The little beads in it are like a brown-orange color. They're like a solid, so it looks like a pile of mud sitting on your tanning mitt. Makes it very difficult to apply. I don't really know what to call the texture of this because it's a liquid, but it has beads in it. The smell is really gross. It smells like straight DHA. They didn't use any scent to cover it up at all. And as the tan developed, the DHA smell grew stronger and stronger. So it didn't smell good at all. It smelled kind of like how self-tanner smelled 20 years ago. Putting it on is very difficult. Like I said earlier, you're left with like a pile of mud. So as you apply it, the product starts to ball up on your skin and it falls off. It's really difficult to apply. It ended up staining my marble floor and my grout, which I'm not happy about. So be careful with this when it stains. Once I finally did, like I had to pick up the bald product and try to apply it to my skin again. Once I finally got it to blend in, you can kind of see it going on because the guide's kind of orangey. I think that those like little beads burst on your skin or something. You know how those body washes have those beads that burst? It's kind of like that, but it's not easy to apply and you're left with like kind of an orangey hue. So it does kind of have a little bit of a guide. The drying time sucked. It took over 40 minutes to dry and I did feel sticky, like when my body parts would graze each other or if I was laying down. I could definitely feel my body parts sticking together, so it really wasn't fun waiting for this one to dry. And since it stained my grout and my tile, I was extra careful because this one will stain your clothing as well. The color produced, after I showered it off the next morning, I was left with like a light to medium tan. The color wasn't all that bad, although it did have kind of like an orangey hue to it. But it definitely wasn't as dark as I'd like to be. You'll need to apply it probably 2 more days in a row in order to get a dark tan. But it was like a light to medium tan. But I just don't think that the color produced paid off for all the other negatives to this product. The color payoff just wasn't there for me. This one it didn't last very long at all. And so it only lasted like 2 days before fading. And it didn't fade too unevenly, which was good. Men, I don't think you'll like this product. I would say steer clear of it. There's not many pluses to it. It's just a pain to apply, extremely messy, and very expensive. So I definitely did not like it. One of the worst self-tanners I've tried, unfortunately. So I gave it 1 out of 5 stars. And for more information on this self-tanner as well as many others, please visit us online and on Facebook and Twitter.